Got a bike here not too long ago. Needed to set it up with a phone holder for my Samsung Note 8, and just so happens that I got a note from a company that saw one of my videos and asked me if I'd do a review on one of the phone mounts for a bike, and just so happens I need one for this hay bike, so let's check this one out. Oh, it's the LamiCall, the BM02. Good timing, I'll tell you that right now. I got a couple. I have one on my other bike, but I don't even use it that much because it's not very secure. So let's check this one out. The BM02 LamiCall. Nice little packaging area here. Oh, cool. Boy, very rugged. This almost feels like one of those Pelican cases out there. Man, very rugged. Obviously going to check this out. Very cool. I like the feeling of the plastic. Oh, okay. Okay. I get it. It's one of those latches that locks on. That's pretty self-explanatory. Obviously, this little round area goes onto the bar. So let's check it out. This connection here, these little rubber mounts, they give you a bunch of different options. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different options. Just enough to make it around the handlebars there. You just unscrew this whole thing right here, wrap it around the handlebars, and then it mounts right into this ball right here. Let's check it out. Three of these rubber mounts here. They'd come with 4 of them. This one only took 3 to put in onto these the hay bike, so that's pretty sturdy. And I like the rubber seals in there because it grasps the handlebar, which is very, the handlebar was slippery. It grasps the handlebars, and I like the fact that you can just remove one, 1, 2, 3, or 4. This took 3 because the handlebar is pretty thin. And then you take the latch, which is pretty self-explanatory, and screw it in there. Let's check it out. Just screwing that in there. Make it pretty tight. You don't want to, damage one of them $800, $900 phones. You keep screwing it in till it has a latch that comes down and a latch that comes up, so that when you want to adjust it, you can move this thing up and down. But for now, we'll leave it like that. Pop it up, and there it goes. I like it too because it matches the bike. Look at that. That's pretty cool. See how nice little setup there? And then the ball obviously fits into here. Unscrew this from the back of that there. Take this latch, just slide it all over the ball. See? Right over the ball there. And then you take the phone itself and see the little round area right there. Make sure when you put this, first, like you said, you put this on the bottom here. See this screw? This goes on there. Then you take this part right here, okay? And you put it on the ball, snap it in. Make sure that's nice and snapped in there. You can see that right there. And you come over here. Then you snap it in there. Once it's snapped into the ball, you take this little clip right here. Make sure that's nice and tight. Screw that as tight as you can get it. Right, you see how that's on there, on the balls on there, and you got see this right here? The little cushions there. Got your little flap right there that I tightened it on with. Now the ball's nice and tight there. So that thing's on there really tight. See that? There you go. How cool looking is that thing? Another thing with this red switch in the back here, you always want to make sure that this red switch back here is in the unlock position when you're pulling the phone in, and then lock position when you got the phone in, so that this, when you're driving along, it doesn't bump up. But see how cool that looks? Very aesthetically pleasing to the eye, especially with the black on black. That is really cool. It's just to make sure you understand, these phones only support phones with thickness of up to 15 millimeters, including the phone case. And always make sure, like I said, the red switch is in the lock each time you set the phone in the holder. They offer a 12-month warranty for this product. If you encounter any problems or anything, you can contact support at LamiCall.com. That's LAMICALL.com. And you'll receive a reply. They usually send in about 24 hours. Just make sure when you do call up for the thing, you have the order number, your name, the customer's name, the phone number, product name, and dates of purchase. Always read the manual it comes with before you use a product, so you don't break anything that you're putting it together. And they're not liable for any injury, damage, or loss or anything. So just make sure you follow the instructions when you do it. But I think it's a beautiful case. I'm glad I got this, and appreciate LamiCall giving me the opportunity to review it, because I recommend this case. It's like I said, this thing is very well made. It's not one of your cheap. The one I have has these little rubber cords on it, and I always got to adjust the cords because I'm worried if the phone's gonna, from riding up and down and bumping on it. And I'm gonna take this for a ride real quick with my phone mount in it. That phone mount hold up, Steve? Did it bounce around everything? Were you able to?
Right, Starboard Bow, the LamiCall BM02 bike phone handlebar mount. I'm going to tell you, I like the product. I like the equipment. It's hardcore. It definitely puts the phone in place without having to worry about that thing popping in and out while you're riding on your bike. I like the color. I like the mount itself. And I can't give any other negative things about it. It's easy to put on, easy to take out. You can adjust it for different handlebars. I highly recommend this phone mount, and thank you for the opportunity to review it. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll talk to you guys next on Starboard Bow Review This.